Good morning. Welcome to Mondays with Marsha on March 26th, 2023. Wow, the year's just flying by. I'm going to do a diamond spread, which is, these were the two that run along the outside, except that they were in reverse positions. So this is the High Priestess in the reverse position. This is the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. And then the two lower cards, so they form this kind of look here, is the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So they are in this position. Anyways, I'll talk about each card separately. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm using the Guardian Tarot by Beth Seilonen. So I pulled 4 cards in that position. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The first and second card represent where we are presently. So the first position was the High Priestess Reversed. I'll just give you that card again, which is right here. This indicates that you are listening and giving more credence to other people's knowledge and wisdom and downplaying your own intelligence. So be careful of that. It's easy to go along with the crowd, but you have your own divine intelligence, so try to use that. That's really very important, especially at this time when we're under such massive changes. Okay, and then the second card in the second position was a reverse again, and that second position card is the Knight of Wands reversed. There's an internal burning. Prior beliefs and feelings we've had convinced our mind as a reality now has left a black scar upon our souls. So something you feel you've been tricked or illusioned, or you just feel that there's some beliefs and feelings that are leaving you feeling kind of unhappy. So the best thing to do during this time is to meditate and observe these emotions. Okay, then we've got the third and fourth position, which is the third position represents the potential future, knowing our present state of being. So this is the Five of Swords, which indicates to allow our emotions to come to the surface and observe them and let them go. So that's really part of the meditation too, is just observing and letting them go. It's where we find where our deepest healing needs to take place. And so therefore it's a great time to just observe. And if you can let go, letting go is a really tough job for some people. I know for myself it was. And what it is it's releasing. It's saying, you know what? I no longer need to feel this anymore, so I'm going to release it. That might be the way you deal with it. And the other card in the fourth position is the Nine of Cups, which is this one here. And it says we have a decision to make. We are responsible for our own circumstances. Create from a place of your highest possible joy. When this happens, we need to come into our heart. And this is where meditation again would be really helpful, because it gets us out of our mind and into our hearts. And when we can ask ourselves, is this in my highest good? Is this really resonating with my heart? Then you get pure thought and pure direction, creative direction on what you move forward in. And this all comes from being in yourself, learning about yourself. And I think that's probably the most important thing that you'll ever have in this life, is to learn to love yourself. So our affirmation this week is faith. I will post that later today. We have also the elk energy coming in, which represents Earth's heartbeat. More on this on Instagram and Facebook. But when, we're all connected, we're all one. And I think that when we realize that, then life changes, because you become very compassionate, and that's what we need to be right now. We need to see the compassionate side of life and be able to share that kind of peaceful representation so that others can wake up and join in. So it's a very nice card, the elk energy. Also on Instagram, I'll do the energy of the week, which is Isis from the Keepers of Light card deck by Kyle Gray, and that's magic is in manifesting. So I've posted, I'm going to be posting the magic of meditation video, which I promised last week, and I just didn't have the time, I'm sorry. And this week I'll post the Secrets of Synchronicity. And hopefully these will help you in sort of discovering some interesting divine magic that can be found within yourself and also from the exterior world. Have a great week.